Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. The time is actually past 11 p.m. To be honest, 2024 started on the worst note ever. Like I cannot even wrap my head around it till now because I just wonder like why is it that bad things happen to good people, but Christian part of me knows that whatever trials and tribulations we go through is because God is preparing us for wonderful and beautiful blessings ahead. But sometimes, as human beings, we cannot even just understand like life and how it works. Like wrapping your head around thinking about life. Like you just wake up in the morning, you don't even know what the day holds. You don't even know what's going to happen. Like it's just crazy. But we still wake up every day and live life. Well, I'm going to be doing a recap of my January with you guys. And this video is just to encourage myself, push myself beyond because it's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like 3 a.m. My in-law was devastated and I just kept on questioning myself like these people they've been nice, they've accommodated us, they spent a lot. Why this major loss? Sometimes we just cannot put our minds to why certain things happen to certain people. And I would have gone with them. It might be two things because me, I'm a locked door freak. Like once you're stepping out of the door, I'm locking it. It's not like everybody's coming to carry me because I'm just that person. it would have been two things. Either because they targeted them when they were just trying to park. I know when some cars, when you put the car on park, the doors open, you have to lock it by yourself. When they're just parking the car, to see let them just make transfer for payments, they just believed them. One was already inside the car and opened the door, entered the car. Gunpoint, like they would slash my younger brother, pushed him to the front, matched him. Like it was crazy and sad. So it would have been two things. Either maybe I ginger to lock door, or because I can be stubborn at times and I cannot. I can be stubborn when maybe I'm seeing you're doing something to somebody that I love. I can take some shit for myself, but if I see them snapping my brother, I would have what maybe something bad would have happened to me. I'm just saying, but it was just two things, and I've just been thinking till now, no hope. Like, and what I learned from this, because my friend who got robbed, also his phone was stolen from him, and what I just got in all of this was God has great plans for us, but we just have to be security conscious this year. Like we have to be at alert, we have to be observant of our environments, like, and that area God has actually been protecting my sister and her family. Like we're all calm, but it was just so sad, and thinking about it, I just kept wondering, like, it was a quiet new year. Like it was like it just, I don't even know how to explain it. It just happened and everybody went from 100 to zero. Like zero. That aside, personally I also had to make some decisions that were not so easy, that had to do with my emotions, that had to do with my life in general, and it has just been like a rough January, but in all of these things that I've been going through, like life has been nice. I'm not going to lie, life has been nice, but they're just challenges like back to back, back to back, back to back. But God actually just helped us to handle everything as it should be. I mean, there's some things that are meant to happen, and there's some things that are not meant to happen. There's some decisions we have to make, no matter how hard. Like I made a lot of decisions just this January. One thing I believe in is God does not give us battles that we cannot handle. And it's just how we handle it. It's just how we pay attention to the situation at hand. Sometimes we know what to do, but the grace to do it is not just there. So we just pay like blind eyes and manage the situation. You cannot manage every situation. You have to make a decision. You have to make a decision. Not just these decisions you are making is so that you can move forward, you can move out of that predicament, you can move out of it and see better opportunities. I don't want to start sounding like a motivational speaker, but life teaches us a lot of lessons, and life has taught me a lot of lessons. And making those decisions wasn't easy. I'm still trying to come out victorious and to be at peace with myself so that I can be productive. Because to be honest, it's not easy. I know I had a lot of plans this January, but it was like January ran. When I got back to Abuja, I felt sick. Like I spent a lot of money that I wasn't even planning to spend. Like I had a lot of things lined up that I wanted to do. And I was just talking with Aisha, and she's like, you want it to be just one thing is you. You're the one, you want it to be perfect. But it's not about that. I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, but I know that I can do better, and I know that I have to do better. So most times I caution myself while I search for solutions, and it's like maybe, well, things mustn't be perfect, but they have to be perfect. At least I've said a lot of things. Well, this is just me saying Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I'm so sorry I've not put out content here on YouTube. I've just been struggling, but I promise you that I would do my best back to back, and I'm going to give you guys something worth watching. I promise. Please stick with me, and I promise to give you my best. Love you guys.